All right, so we, God damn it, dude, I said all right again.
He's
We have
so...
Reaper versus we have Reaper versus Dark. Losers round one. Let me see. Okay, all right, there we go. Starting on Fountain of Dreams. It's a
Yeah,
interesting starting stage.
I see some interesting starting stages kind of more often around this server than I do anywhere else. Because I don't know, sometimes I just see people go like start with like I don't know, Fountain or what else? Like FD. Like I've seen people start FD and it's weird.
That is weird. Oh, maybe it's just because they just do whatever the first map that comes on is when
I
they
think you
connect.
might be right, because I'm pretty sure the first game of Dark versus Steez was FD, and I was like,
Yeah.
probably they just picked the first one that came up.
Yeah, I think me and I did a starter on FOD. I always ban FOD.
Dude, I always, or like it is kind of common that I start on FOD against item, and people don't like starting FOD,
It's
in
whack.
Falco Marth, which is like fair because it's a good stage for Marth, but
Yeah, I think it's just a whack stage for any matchup, really. Like, I
that's
don't
fair.
know who feels like the need or like confident on this map. It's nobody's comfort pick, bro.
This is my comfort pick, but I don't think it's any Falco's comfort pick. I think and also it's not even my fault. It turns into it goes away from being my comfort pick when I go to Falco because I just don't like it on Falco.
Hmm. Yeah,
But
actually, now
on
that I
Marth
think
it's
about it,
nice.
yeah, I'm sure it is
He's
nice
got
for some
disjoints.
characters. I think Khalid actually likes FOD,
Hmm.
like a little bit more than Dreamland sometimes. But
Yeah,
he
I
always
know.
goes like Dreamland first usually because it's just
Right.
a better stage
Dr-
for Puff.
Yeah, Dreamland's cracked for Puff. The
Yeah.
thing about Dreamland, or sorry, the thing about FOD is I think it's the thing that you mentioned that earlier where you can do like a little mini chain grab when the platforms are low, and also I feel like he has an easier time dealing with different platform heights just because his sword hitbox kind of goes through all the different heights, and
Yeah,
so
I
I feel
agree.
like good with your platform movement, it's not too bad at all. That's why I like it at least.
That makes sense. I think for Falco, like, just the inconsistency of the platform makes it like right there, it look kind of weird to like, how do you even follow up? Because if you
Yeah,
if
that's
you
fair.
fast fall like right now, you
Hmm.
won't be able to get a nice hit off the shine. But if you like wait too
Right.
long, then like it's gonna be too late to combo off. It's it poses some interesting problems. I also think Falco doesn't have the best options with dealing with like people on the platform when Falco's
Yeah,
on the stage.
it's a little tricky for sure.
Yeah,
This match is actually pretty close. I was not expecting it to be so
I
close.
know, it's actually really close. Oh, down tilt. Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
DI,
that's
nice DI
everyone.
mix up.
Yeah.
Alright, game one goes to Reaper though.
Mhm.
Really tight stuff.
But yeah, I definitely noticed that Dark can kind of. I mentioned it before the recording started, but I feel like Dark's a little bit of a similar player to DST, except maybe just like not as much like experience maybe, or like as on top of things as he is. But like he kind of forces his way through. It can be a little tough to
Oh,
deal with, but he he does have some like flaws that you can kind of take advantage of. And I think
hmm.
that's how Steez is probably like able to beat him, but he can give a little bit like players like me or Reaper a little bit of our time when we do Falco Dittos. I haven't played Falco Dittos against him in a long time, actually, since it's been after because it was before his break. But yeah,
It's, Reaper had an earlier combo where like he was doing some really nice things. Like he was doing a fast fill, like Nair on shield to do like true shine follow ups on shield.
oh
And
yeah,
he
I
just
think
like
I
barely missed that
saw
like
that.
the finisher, but
Mhm.
yeah. I haven't seen much of Reaper's Falco if I'm being honest, but I really like how he's playing like his punish game and his advantage
Yeah, he has
state.
a nice Falco. Mhm.
Yeah, it's very clean.
Oh, it's a nice side B. Yeah, he's good Falco, solid player. You know.
Yep. I'd love to see those because those are, as we know, pretty scarce in this server.
Yeah, he's we don't have a lot of all rounders, and Reaper
Mhm.
definitely is one. I categorize him as he's good at everything. He's got good punish, he's got good neutral,
Yeah.
and he's like he thinks about stuff.
Yeah, nice F smash. Yeah, I for sure would agree on that statement that Reaper is probably the most all-rounder type Falco. I feel like I'm very neutral heavy. I have
Mhm.
good punish, but I think my strength lies in my neutral.
Right, that makes
I think
sense.
Item has really good punishes. I think DST has like really good movement,
Yeah,
and he is pretty
yeah.
decent neutral. Windy, I think plays like he plays neutral. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if Windy's a neutral or like a punish player. What do you feel
He's
like?
a little bit of a mixed. I feel like he's a little bit of like a mixed bag because like on one hand he has like he kind of just he has some he thinks about I think he considers himself to have a better neutral, but he's got some like kind of tricks he can use to like I guess just hit hard. Even though his
Yeah.
I feel like his punish isn't super technical or anything, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it seems like his
it's
punishes
kind of
usually
hard to
don't last
describe how
that
he
long.
plays actually. Now that you mention it, yeah,
Yeah.
the way he's like he always talks about how he likes to go for DI mix-ups where if he DI out, it's like they have to he can go for
Ooh,
an edge
nice
guard.
nair.
I think he prefers edge guarding, or setting them up to go off stage and then edge guard. And if they
Yeah,
DI in,
he
he can do
definitely
some other
goes for
stuff.
like hard hits with like F smash into like edge guard situations, I think.
Yeah, that's what he likes the most.
Reaper had a really nice run off ledge like nair that was very chic like. Not
Mhm.
in a bad way, obviously. Like it's very nice because nair obviously lasts like a super long time and it will cover like low to ledge or like slightly above ledge. Side B's.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
side
That's
B
tough.
gets the execution missed with the side B or the F smash.
Unfortunately. Yeah. I definitely like Nair to beat out on-stage Phantasms. I only think it's tricky when you're off-stage because of his double jump height being so big.
Hmm. So you said Dark like isn't super active right now, or
Nah, he's been this is his first time playing in a long time because he's taken a break for well he started his break before you even joined the server actually. I think he started I want to say around it was maybe sometime in the summer, midsummer, end of the summer where he started the break.
oh, okay. Yeah, I mean he looks really respectable. Obviously, like Reaper's been pretty active, so I think he's edging him out on most of like the
Yeah.
punishes. But like most of these games they look pretty close, you know.
Hmm.
So
I
it's
think
cool to
before he's
see him play.
yeah, yeah, it's nice. Before he stopped, he was just like I'm not saying this is gonna make Wendy mad, but like he wasn't like where like around Wendy's skill. He was kind of around like a little bit before it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like he usually kind of right or like where DST is right now in comparison to Wendy. I'd say that makes sense.
Where DST is right now, but oh, Reaper trying to go for a career-ending down air.
Yeah.
It's always funny to see the wall jump. It's so like I don't know. I feel like wall jumps are not that cool anymore to me. When I first started the
Yeah.
game, I used to think wall jumps were like the sickest thing ever, but nowadays I just like
I think it
you would
depends on
never
the
use it.
character.
You would never use it actually, you know, to like do a counter
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
fair.
It's only to do style, and for that, I'm out. Like I'm in Shark Tank or some shit.
I think it's kind of cool on some characters, but not as much on others. I feel like if you
Yeah,
do wall jump shine as like Fox or something, it's like it's like cool, but not that cool.
yeah.
Still,
Reaper. Well,
still shines
Reaper
fine.
closes it out. So good stuff to
Yeah,
Reaper for getting the
good job,
clean
Reaper.
3-0 on Dark. And oh shoot, I forgot. Wait, is this tag just Dark? Whatever. I'll
I
figure this out later.
all right.